In this lesson, we will investigate circuit design for microinverters. Branch circuit sizing is how we determine how many microinverters can be connected into each of the circuits. As microinverters are connected in parallel, the current from each microinverter is added to the calculated total circuit current. One Q relay is required for each microinverter circuit. As single-phase Q relays are rated to 20 amps, there is a maximum number of microinverters that can be installed within each of the AC circuits. When designing your 20 amp microinverter circuits, Enphase recommends designing to 80%, or in other words 16 amps of circuit capacity. This allows for thermal derating of the circuit wiring and minimizes any nuisance tripping of a 20 amp circuit breaker. Each model of microinverter has a different output power rating and therefore a different maximum continuous current rating. At 230 volts AC, the IQ7 microinverter output is 1 amp, IQ7 Plus 1.26 amps, IQ7X 1.37 amps, and the IQ7A microinverter has an output of 1.52 amps. Now let's use the IQ7 microinverter as an example. At 230 volts AC, it has a maximum continuous current of 1 amp. Now using our 16 amp 80% rule for microinverters, 16 amps divided by 1 amp equals 16 IQ7 microinverters for each 20 amp AC circuit. Now let's look at the maximum number of microinverters per circuit. The total number of microinverters within the AC circuit reduces as the current for each device increases. So for IQ7 the total is 16, IQ7 Plus 13, IQ7X 12, and the IQ7A microinverters have a total of 11 microinverters per circuit. Enphase microinverter systems are 2 and 3 phase compatible. Multi-phase Q relays are rated to 25 amps. Q cabling is also rated to a maximum current of 25 amps. As one Q relay is required for every 2-phase or 3-phase microinverter circuit, there is a maximum number of microinverters that can be installed within each AC circuit. Microinverters are connected in parallel, therefore the current from each microinverter within each phase is added together to calculate the total circuit current. Note the maximum number of microinverters per phase. The total number of microinverters within an AC circuit reduces as the current for each device increases. IQ7, 20 per phase, IQ7 Plus 16 per phase, IQ7X 14 per phase, and IQ7A 13 microinverters per phase. So for 2-phase circuits, the maximum number of microinverters installed on each 25 amp circuit are as follows. IQ7, 40 in total or 20 per phase, IQ7 Plus 32 microinverters in total or 16 per phase, IQ7X 28 or 14 per phase, IQ7A 26 in total or 13 per phase per 25 amp circuit. And for 3-phase circuits, the numbers are as follows. IQ7, 20 microinverters per phase or 60 in total, IQ7 Plus 16 microinverters per phase or 48 in total, IQ7X 14 per phase or 42 in total, and IQ7A 13 per phase or a total of 39 IQ7A microinverters for each 25 amp circuit.